One of the weirder things about this world that we're living in now is that when we go out for a walk, we're trying to stay away from other people. And maybe you've had that experience of walking down the street and seeing someone on your sidewalk and crossing to the other side so that you're not close to them, so that you can stay away from them. Unfortunately, we're in a place right now where every person that we cross feels like they're a danger to us. They feel like they're a threat to our health and our safety. That may be new for some of you, and for some of us, something we've been experiencing for a long time. A lot of people live in fear of danger. For some people, that's fear of someone they live with and whether or not that person is going to treat them the right way. For some of us, it's financial fear, wondering where the money is going to come from and if the unemployment check's going to get here soon enough. And the worries about money and food and rent and all of those kinds of things. For some of us, it's just a general fear of society. We feel like our culture around us doesn't care about who we are and whether we matter or not. And that danger can really ruin our lives. It's a danger that Jesus felt. The story of his arrest and his trial is a story in which both his friends that he should be able to trust and the enemies that he had who he shouldn't be able to trust, how both of them are equally dangerous to his life.
While he was still speaking, a crowd came up, and the man who was called Judas, one of the 12, was leading them. He approached Jesus to kiss him, but Jesus asked him, "Judas, are you betraying the Son of Man with a kiss?" When Jesus' followers saw what was going to happen, they said, "Lord, should we strike with our swords?" And one of them struck the servant of the high priest, cutting off his right ear. But Jesus answered, "No more of this." And he touched the man's ear and healed him. Then Jesus said to the chief priests, the officers of the temple guard, and the elders who had come for him, "Am I leading a rebellion, that you have come with swords and clubs? Every day I was with you in the temple courts, and you did not lay a hand on me. But this is your hour, when darkness reigns."
Danger is one of the things that interrupts our lives. It is so hard to build a future if you are always looking around your shoulder to see if something is coming after you. We hope that in this space you can acknowledge the things that make you feel unsafe, the things that make you feel like you're in danger. If you are living in a situation that makes you feel in physical danger, we would encourage you to reach out to someone. Please get to safety. There is a hotline for people dealing with abuse that is in the words section below, and we'd encourage you to go through and call that number and find a way to get safe. Jesus ultimately experienced a lot of danger in his life, and he did it so that ultimately we could live in the spiritual safety of a relationship with him.